Hello everyone, this is In-Game Mars. This is a special little heads up video. As you can see through probably from the thumbnail and the title, I just got my first PlayStation 5. It's the Horizon bundle. I have hooked it up and tested a little bit of it and everything like that, as well as since it's the Horizon bundle version, I came with a voucher or access download code for downloading Horizon Forbidden West. I don't know if it's PS4 or PS5 because it says you can activate it on either one of them, so I don't know which one you're going to get. But I'm not going to use that, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll probably just do like a giveaway or something like that if someone's interested in that code. I have no interest in it because I'm not really interested in the game as well as I do physical copies. So if I was going to get it, I was going to wait for a sale or something like that and get a physical copy of that. But why the point of this video, and you probably noticed I say my first PlayStation 5. Well, if you don't know, I've talked about this before on my video when I did the Doom collection, where I talked about how upsetting and disappointing it was that I found out that there's an online activation, and then if you have your online profile connected or not connected, I won't go into details on this channel, on this video about that, but to make sure that never happens again, where some online requirement in some form of it pops up that I wasn't aware of, I want to make sure that never happens again. Some of you were very understanding, very supportive, and very encouraging of the mistakes and stuff I made, but I still took it personally for myself to make sure to do better, not for just for you guys, but also for myself. So I call this my first PlayStation 5 because I'm going to have two PS5s. I'm going to have one offline PS5 and one online PS5. That way my offline one is the one I'm going to be playing on. That one will never be affected by the internet. That will not have an online registered account. This will never have a connection to Wi-Fi or LAN or whatever. Nothing will ever affect that PS5. And then I'll have an online one. That way I can do all the tests for you guys for see what the download is and what the history is and stuff like that. That way you can get both of informations, but while not being tainted by offline experience. So that might delay quite a few videos because I finally got the PS5. I want to sit down and start playing them, but since I can't cover these games, I'm going to have like a backlog. Now that doesn't mean I don't have a few videos going to probably come out unboxings because I'm still doing Live Alive, and I just recently got Dusk for the Nintendo Switch, so hopefully I'll make some videos through that. But I just want to let you know what my plans were that make sure to give you guys a better experience, and these kind of mistakes I've made in the past don't happen again. I know it's a little extreme to go to PS5s because a lot of people right now are just trying to get one PS5. It took me almost like 2 years to get this this PS5, but I feel like it's the best right choice to make sure these mistakes never happen, and that way I can have one PS5 fully offline, no internet, no nothing, and I can get the full 100% offline experience of that game, as well as that the online one can just be also an emergency backup in case something goes wrong. As well as that I won't be buying no M2 hard drives or anything like that. Due to that is because I want to make sure that every game I'm playing on the PS5 is fully authentic to what is available on that PS5. So to make sure that if I didn't get like a proper extra hard drive, M2 drive on inside the PS5, what if it's a bad M2 drive? What if it's a off-brand or whatever you call it, that's infecting the game? So I don't want to do any of that. So I want to make sure all my games from PS5 and PS4 will be played directly off of what's internally available for everyone. That way, just make sure the experience is authentic, is closely representative of what is when you get a PS5. And then things could change because we could get a slim model down the road or a different revision version, but so that's why I want to really make sure that what I'm playing is off of the PS5. Well, I don't really have much else, just a little heads up video about that and give you the warning there could be a delay because I don't know really what I'm going to do with the PS4. I decided whether to go through just alphabetical wise, just go through all A all the way to Z or something like that. And I've recently just started playing Demon's Souls Remake, and darn good. Hopefully I can get that video out at some point because I gotta wait till the second PS5 to check on its internet wise. But it's just a nice little heads up video on what I plan to do and what you guys think that that's the proper way to go about it, to make sure, like that Doom video where I found out that a registered account and an unregistered account matters, so to make sure that doesn't happen again. For my personal experience right now from the PlayStation 5, it's pretty good. The console's really quiet. It's really quiet, actually. I really enjoy that. The PlayStation 5 controller, while I do think the PlayStation 4 controller feels a lot better in my hands, maybe it's just bias things, just because I've played so much PlayStation 4. Some might ask about the haptic feedback and stuff like that, and the DualSense feature. If you don't know, I've never liked vibrating controllers. I've hated them since PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox. I've hated vibrating controllers. You can watch many of my older videos and you can see that it's turned off or shows me turning it off automatically. So when I played a little bit of Demon's Souls with it, I didn't like it. So I just immediately turned it off. I just don't like stuff vibrating in my hands. I don't find that immersive. I actually find it the opposite. It pulls me out of the game. So I don't understand or agree with people when it says it makes something more immersive. I have been playing this entire time and I've not once ever discovered any good reason why a controller should vibrate. So that's just my personal stance on that. So if that disappoints you, I can't help you with that. But other than that, the load times are insane. What little PS4 games I have played, a little bit just doing tests and stuff like that, has been really good. Right now, it's just been surprisingly really good. Other than, it's big. It's a really big console. And I had to make specialty space just to fit one in there. Now, I got a spot for a second one ready for it too, but that's a big console. Other than that, disabling all that stuff, I'm a little disappointed how small battery dies out on the PlayStation 5. I think my most all-time favorite controller right now is probably the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, just because of the battery on that thing is just godly. I've never seen that battery die in a PlayStation, a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but hopefully this is a nice little video, heads up, and you're excited just as I am to finally start sitting down and playing PS5s and finally doing full tests and stuff like that. I've been wanting to do this, but then I know it's going to delay a lot of videos waiting to get a second one, but I feel like that's the right thing to do, the best option to make sure the information is good, clear, and unaffected by any other source that I'm not aware of. So just have one completely offline and one online. That way I can just separate it and no mistakes can possibly happen. And that way we can know more thoroughly the case that, let's say, you had an activation because you just were connected to the internet that somehow activates in the background that I'm not aware of. Let's make sure none of that stuff happens. So, like always, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it and everything like that, and agree with me. If you haven't got a PS5, I do feel bad, and I know it's upsetting to hear that I'm going to try to get two and take one away from somebody, but then what I went through, if you want to know how I got this one, I went through the Amazon invite system. I'll provide links down in the description for the Amazon invite system. You can get invited for the base model or the Horizon bundle model. So I'll try to put links down in the description for you if you want to go about doing that. For the Horizon redeem code, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's a full game, so it's kind of hard to do, like, just pop it up here and give it to you guys, but also I don't know what I'm going to really do with it and make it fair. So we'll figure out something down the road. Maybe I'll do something on my Discord or something like that if anybody on the Discord's interested in it. But thank you all so much for watching again. Hopefully I can get more videos. Like I said, I'll probably pump out a couple Switch ones, like I said, Live Alive and Dusk and so on. But right now I'm super excited to finally get to play some PlayStation 4 games. I got many PlayStation 5 games already set up and ready to go, but I don't know what I'm going to play. Maybe give a suggestion which one you would like to see me cover real quick on PlayStation 4. I mean, again, I can't cover it until the internet, but at least this will be a helpful videos down the road. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next unboxing videos or random videos or whatever. I'm still gonna start rambling now, so thank you, bye bye.